Welcome to my Samsung Pay shopping spree. We are here to test Samsung's mobile payment system called Samsung Pay, which is advertised as working anywhere where you can swipe your card. It doesn't need an NFC terminal. So let's see where that is actually true and where it's false. My first location was the easiest, McDonald's. They have NFC terminals. Super easy to use. You just swipe up from the home screen, scan your fingerprint, and it just works. Cheeseburgers. Next, I tried Staples. I needed some pens. Fuck the pens. I needed a pad of paper. Let's see if this thing works. And hey, it works. Got my pad. Now I tried to buy a New York City subway card. This is a station where you dip your card, you don't slide it, so I didn't know what was going to happen. And unfortunately, it didn't work. You can't use Samsung Pay where you dip your card, only where you slide it, so that's a bummer. This is a little neighborhood grocery store. It's not a big chain. Got some orange juice, headed for the cashier, and did it work? I thought it was going to work because it let me enter my PIN, but after that, the payment wouldn't go through, so it didn't work. That's a fail. Had to pay with my card. Here's another little neighborhood market, this time iced coffee. Cool. And again, they don't accept mobile payments, but Samsung Pay did work. It worked really well. So really this made me think about how many places don't let you swipe your own card. Usually you hand the person your card, and that just doesn't work when you're trying to pay with a phone. No one wants to hand their cashier their phone. So things like an ice cream truck, no, not gonna work. Bodega, not gonna work. Mom and pop record store, no dice. Pizza place in New York, not gonna work. All right, so this was an interesting test, CVS, and I actually got some pushback from the lady behind the counter telling me that no, this was not gonna work. It should work. It's a new thing. It should work. Anywhere where you can slide your card, it should work. Lo and behold, it did work, so she gave me a nice little shrug and I was out the door. My biggest takeaway was that Samsung Pay works most of the time. The technology seems to be good. But the biggest roadblock was that most places don't let you swipe your own card, and that's a huge roadblock. I don't want to have to think about when I'm going to use my phone and when I'm going to use my wallet to pay. Until every single place you pay with a credit card allows you to swipe your own card, mobile payments aren't going to take off.